Sejam bem-vindos, pessoal, a mais um episódio de Call of Juarez. Ficamos aqui no último episódio onde temos de entrar aqui no meio da montanha. Eu tenho medo, mas eu sou um gajo lixado e estou preparado para qualquer cena. Hello? Search the caves for Grey Wolf. Ok. Oh shit! Headshot, bitches! Quem vem a seguir, hein?
See, back then, I had a stubborn streak a mile wide, and I wasn't about to back down.
Huh.
So it was like pitch black in there?
Actually, it was pretty well lit, as they had torches on the walls.
Estou aqui com as minhas pistolinhas douradas. Espetáculo. Uau, uau, uau. A sério? Como é que eu falhei aquilo? Headshot, bitches! O que é isto? Silver Shotgun, ok. Engraved Ranger. É bonito. É bonita a arma. Silver Shotgun. Vamos lá ver se eu não me vou arrepender. Fogo, a sério? Die, bitch!
It was his cave. Big as hell, Ben. Chiricahua
Whoa.
had hid out there during the Indian War.
A sério? A sério? A sério? Ah! What the fuck? Ele disparou antes de eu o matar. Ok.
They thought it was haunted with the ghosts of those murdered by the horse soldiers.
Pois.
Cave was haunted with dead
Vou
Indian
meter rifle
ghosts.
porque dá mais jeito. Oh!
To be
Dead.
honest, I was more concerned with the live ones than the dead ones.
Pois, geralmente. Oh! 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 Fuck! Ah! Orra! Orra! Sou mesmo pá, sou mesmo boss, pá. Ora, para isto, tudo matado. Ah! A sério? Olhem-me este gajo. Ai, ai. Bela cover, realmente.
How come you know so much about engines?
A few years back, I was married to two Mescalero women.
At the same time?
Yeah, they were sisters. Polygyny is traditional among the Mescalero.
So what happened?
Oh, I had to get out of there. Those girls never shut up. Both of them nagging at me all the time. Drove me half crazy. Haven't seen them since.
No, I mean, what happened with Grey Wolf?
Oh, well, I pursued him into the Cave of Death.
Cave of Death. Hã? Six Shooter? Ah, isto era a que eu tinha. Ok. E este é o quê? É também é Six Shooter. Ok. Estou... Hello?
I came upon this flooded grotto, and that's when I saw him. He came to me unarmed and unafraid.
Grey Wolf.
His voice echoed in the shadows. And I sensed he meant me no harm.
You carry great darkness in your heart, and if you do not release it, it will claim your soul.
The sound of his voice put some kind of ancient Indian spell on me.
Ok. Ok.
As his story unfolded in my mind.
Time for headshots!
You will come to this
Slow
place again.
mo!
soul would have no rainbow. I had no tears.
He said I was a great warrior, a coyote man, unequaled by any other pale-faced warrior, or something like that.
The snakes look like shadows of their
combo!
past until poisons your heart, and an echo of the song of the dead summons the spirits deep from within the mountains.
I didn't quite get what he was saying, but there was definitely snakes.
Definitely
And
snakes.
indeed, his warriors surrounded me and attacked me like hungry wolverines. They couldn't stop me, though, and Grey Wolf wasn't in the mood for idle talk.
Quem é que vem seguir, meu?
I swear I couldn't see any way out of this trap.
Já tá?
But suddenly,
Yes.
one just appeared. Kind of like a miracle.
A série. Isto é lindo. Ai ai. Cenas aparecem do nada porque ele está a contar a história e lembra-se de alguma coisa que estava ali.
I felt like I would be lost in that damn cave forever. Finally, I found myself back outside, perched on the edge of a precipice, overlooking a thundering whitewater river. To get where I was going required several leaps of faith, but no way in hell I was turning back.
Come here, Grey Wolf.
I chased after
I
him,
kill
determined
you.
to make him explain the meaning of all that mumbo-jumbo.
Mumbo Jumbo.
Mumbo Jumbo's right. Are you making this all up as you go?
A few details may be fuzzy, brother, but I am relating exactly what happened. There were dozens of Apache warriors aiming at me from on high.
Dozens.
Dozens.
Well, maybe not dozens, but there was a lot of them.
At least 3 or 4.
Well, more than that, little lady.
Ok.
I had a steep
Continuando.
climb up creek ahead of me and scrambled up those rocks like a mountain goat. I was determined to locate Grey Wolf and find out exactly what the hell he was trying to tell me. And wouldn't you know it, that crafty son of a bitch led me right into a trap. Well, son, there had to be at least 100 Apaches
Matei todos.
surrounding me.
100?
God be my witness.
Oh, come on. Who are you kidding?
Hey, I believe you. Come on, tell us how it ended.
All right, but I'm not gonna drag this out. Where were we?
You were surrounded by 100 Apache warriors.
Well, I didn't take the time to count them exactly, but there were a lot of them.
Quantos mais? Quantos mais? Quantos mais? Vou disparar! Calma, vou só evoluir. Aqui. O mais rápido possível. Extra damage for combos. Yes. O mais rápido possível desbloquear as armas. Boss.
And in the end, a path appeared before me that I had not seen
Claro.
before.
Lindo. A sério.
I followed it as I desperately needed to find out what Grey Wolf was trying to tell me.
Ok.
But it was like that son of a bitch disappeared and
What the hell? A sério? Lobisomem? Muito fixe. Success!
never did find him. And never did collect my goddamn bounty.
Ah, pá. É assim, amigo. Este jogo usa
Thank you, darling.
DirectX
It's
9.
interesting how the truth can sometimes seem might malleable, depending upon your point of view.
Like how those dime novels make you out to be something you're not?
Jack, don't be starting trouble.
No, he's right. They do tend to exaggerate.
Did they exaggerate your part in taking down the Daltons?
The Dalton
Well,
brothers.
I was there in the flesh, boy, so I saw what happened firsthand. Those Daltons were lawmen once, before they all went bad, robbing banks and trains clear across the territory. Until Coffeeville, of course. I was one of the citizens who took up arms that day.
Fighting on the side of right.
I did my best, sir. We all did.
Oh yeah. Badass. They call me Bounty Hunter. Manfred Salaz's mysterious warning, cautioning him not to allow in the poison. Ok. Espetáculo. Espetáculo. Bora lá matar mais gajos.
It was early morning.
Série?
One of my friends was a local gunsmith, and he handed out firearms to anybody who'd take one. You see, the Daltons got it in their heads to rob 2 banks at the same time. 2 banks on the same damn street.
Ok, vou mudar isto, que eu gosto mais destas. E agora, time to
The
kill.
story was Bob Dalton's girl was always writing him about how he had no ambition. Oh, you're nobody next to Jesse James, she'd say. Finally, the bastard took his brothers to Coffeeville just to shut her up.
Right. It's always the woman's fault.
Boss.
Well, the locals recognized the Daltons right off.
Ok.
Before they could get away,
Oh!
half the town took up arms to defend their property.
Kill. Ok. Quer mais alguma coisa? Estão prontos? Yes!
The brothers paid dearly for their stupidity, but everybody knows they had it coming.
There's more to it than that. I read all about that day, so I know for a fact that it went down very differently.
Oh.
First of all, it was high noon. A posse of U.S. deputy marshals
Okay.
were on the rooftop across the street.
Get ready, boys. They're gonna make a move.
The lawmen had been tracking the Daltons for months. Now they finally had them dead to rights. Among them was a bounty hunter feared by many a lawbreaker.
Silas Greaves, claro.
The marshals tried to get the Daltons to surrender.
They'll give up eventually. We just gotta wait for something to happen.
This bounty hunter knew that the brothers were far too proud to ever lay down their guns.
Ok. Ah! Headshot, bitches!
We went in there alone to confront those criminals.
É. Anda, homem. Deixa-me só evoluir.
One of the marshals shouted, "Where are you going?
East.
Are you
Sim.
crazy?"
Hey, where do you think you're going, dumbass? That rifle's mine.
Ok.
We paid him no mind.
Ok. Posso descer aqui ou vou morrer? Ah, ok.
He saw a way to get around to the back of the bank.
Oh yeah. Vou mesmo por
Then he
aqui.
figured out how to hit the Daltons from a direction they weren't expecting.
Ok. Isso é por aqui.
From above.
Ah.
Fortunately, a water tower was right there.
Apprehend the
A moment
Daltons,
later,
ok.
he was climbing up a steep ladder, laughing at danger as he did. It was brave men like him who risked their lives
Vou
to
morrer.
tame this wild country.
Estão prontos? Olha, não! Se bem. Ok. Ok. Boss!
Heroic men like him, who did what other men couldn't or wouldn't to make this country free.
Sawed-off shotgun.
Jim Bowie, Davy Crockett, who died defending the Alamo.
Nunca usei esta arma, está-se bem.
Is that Silas Greaves? Son of a bitch! Kill him!
Ok. Haha! Boss. Epá, isto é... Nunca fica velho. Isto nunca fica velho. Ok. É, roubaram tudo. Ladrões! Ok.
Over there!
Uma! Ah!
Silas Greaves! What the hell?
Que boss!
He came away
Cada vez melhor, pá.
victorious, taking down those thieving Daltons.
Ok, estava aqui uma arma que eu queria. Esta, eu prefiro estas. Eu prefiro estas. Ok, e aqui... Oh! Boss!
His name is Silas
Silas
Greaves.
Greaves.
And when the dust
Yeah.
finally settled, he was the last man standing.
Sorry, kid, but that just wasn't the way it happened.
Já é a terceira vez, meu! Ah, lindo, pá!
It was early evening,
Ah,
not high
sério.
noon.
Já é a terceira vez que eu estou a fazer isto! Ai, ai.
I was late to the party and Coffeeville was already up in arms. The Daltons blew up a safe and were all set to hightail it out of there. Those pathetic deputies surrounding the bank were dropping like flies.
Federal Bank. É. The leader, the lover, the loser. Ok. Fixe.
I had been tracking those jokers for months, waiting for them to do something reckless. And finally, they did. Those stupid bastards decided to rob two
Vá,
banks
faz lá do TNT,
at the
bitch.
same time in the same town where everybody knew them. But they still had friends in Coffeeville.
Vá! Ah! Ah, quantos vêm aí? Oi? Série? A série? Oh! Vou morrer? Ah, que michão. Ok, já não dá para ir para aqui agora. Não. Ok. 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 Onde é que eu tenho de ir? Hã? Ok. Venham cá, filhos da mãe. Oh!
Those friends came after me like a pack of wild
Damn,
dogs,
boy.
tooth and nail. They were coming at me from all directions.
Isto é que é
I thought some of the
matarem.
Daltons running with the money and didn't want to lose them. Problem was, they knew the town better than I did. And to top it off, I found myself in the middle of another shootout entirely.
Did the Daltons hole up in somebody's house?
No, it was the Smiths, I believe. They were cousins of the Daltons. And they were shooting at the Browns, who were shooting at the Daltons. Which wasn't any surprise, because those two families have been feuding forever.
Ah,
And since the Joneses are related
Boss.
to the Browns, they shot at the Smiths, pissing off the Heimhoffers,
já me perdeste, amigo.
whose
Não sei com quem é que já estão a disparar contra quem.
Well,
Eu estou a matá-los a
bullets were flying every
todos.
which way as all the old feuds in Kansas caught fire all at once. There was a hell of a lot of pissed off people in Coffeeville that day. But that's just the way life is sometimes. Shit happens.
Pois, shit
The
happens.
Dalton boys knew I would never give up.
Whoa!
Those Daltons weren't the sharpest knives in the drawer.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
They
whoa,
always
what the
stood together. They
fuck?
set a trap to slow me down and allow at least two of them to escape. The third brother stayed behind to plant me, just in case that
Any
trap
mais?
of theirs didn't work.
Ok. Bora lá. Já não tenho tempo. Bora lá ver se eu consigo matar este gajo.
It was Emmett, the youngest, and he decided to stand his ground and face me down.
I ain't afraid of you, Silas Reeves. This is where it ends for you.
He was determined to protect his brothers. And I understood how he felt. Taking me on all by his lonesome wasn't exactly...
Morre! What the fuck? O homem não morre, meu! Ah!
With the wrong damn dog.
Again! Ah! A série? A série? Porra, meu! Tava a ver!
But Emmett Dalton survived the robbery in Coffeyville. He's the only Dalton who did.
They say he was shot 23 times.
Well, Dwight, who do you think put all those damn holes in it?
Epá, eu não sei, eu dei-lhe bué tiros, eu não estive a contá-los, mas dei-lhe muitos mesmo. Success!
But
Yes!
I have to admit, that boy had...
Ah, lindo. Continue. Pois é, pessoal. Consegui ao menos, mais ou menos, sítio certo para acabar o episódio e tenho tido sorte, por acaso. Não gosto de, quando não apanho um checkpoint e de parar a gravação e depois tenho de ou voltar a fazer tudo ou não fica no sítio bem, mas assim até está bom, porque é o próximo nível, portanto fica bom.
It took me a couple of days to track the Daltons down.
Somewhere in Missouri, fall 1892.
And in that time, a whole posse of local vigilantes offered to lend a hand.
Ok. Bem, pessoal, vou ficar aqui. Como é sempre, muito obrigado por terem visto. Até à próxima. Um grande abraço.